we are looking at how to implement green and sustainable energy generation facilities. And the optimal approach for most people that are considering that are small distributed renewable energy sources on the rooftop, which can be bought from a supplier or ordered from overseas. But prior to that, what happens is that the interested party would have to do an energy audit and ensure that all their energy needs are accounted for in a manner that the provider can supply them with a design for their facility which will meet their energy needs. Okay, so one of the things that I must mention though is that for green energy systems, most of them are affected by the weather and other conditions, and occasionally, and therefore you would have to engage in certain efforts to mitigate such incidents. One of the areas where you can do so is also adding a battery storage system to your renewable energy system. So for micro, large, and medium businesses, most people would settle for a solar system on their roof, providing the roof has enough area to accommodate such a system to meet a significant size of chunk of their demand, or they would have to meet the rest by investing through the utilization of battery storage or get grid connected. Okay. In the process of determining the suitability of a system for your business, you would have to perform an economic analysis which would feed into whether such a system, investing in such a system would be viable for your business. Okay, the viability assessment will take into consideration unit cost of energy for the business, the payback period of the facility. And the higher the cost of the electricity from the utility, the shorter the payback period should tend to be for your investment, because the benchmark that will be used for estimating the viability of your project would be the current cost of the electricity bill. Next slide. How utilizing renewable energy can impact your business. Okay, so I would encourage business owners to think outside the box when it comes to satisfying their energy demands, and several benefits to switching to renewable energy sources over and above reducing your carbon footprint and energy bills. Renewable energy sources are not affected by fluctuations in electricity prices. That's the first benefit that you will derive. You can forecast expenses easily. It also becomes easier to plan your energy usage and needs as you get to grips with the average energy output of your green energy solutions. The combination of solar energy and the improving inverter technology means that you could generate electricity cheaply. An often overlooked benefit of converting to green energy practices is the social impact it has in your community and, among others, your customers and stakeholders. So sustainable energy practices are valued. They show a commitment to the betterment of the environment in which we all live, given that every advantage must be leveraged in this competitive landscape. You cannot overlook the impact that going green can have on your brand. And with the new thrust to protecting the environment, this would benefit the business and the community greatly. Next slide. Summary conclusions, yeah. So my thoughts are that if you are looking to start a new business, expand operations, you are going to need energy regardless. As such, it makes sense to strongly consider renewable energy for your operations. It will save your business money in the long term, though invest in your own equipment, through investing in your own equipment. So, and plus it is ecologically sound, and wildlife everywhere will thank you for doing your part. I would like to add that with your investment in renewable energy as a business enterprise, you are likely to save about 20 to 30% on your electricity bill over a period of payback period of 4 years, and for the investment in such an infrastructure. So from our calculations at the IRC, we have found out that business entities are likely to benefit more than residential entities in such an investment. And I would encourage any entrepreneur to seriously consider looking at this option for their energy needs. Thank you very much.